We're going to do 2 more examples of adding and subtracting fractions, finding a common denominator. Okay, so our first problem is going to be 2/5 plus 3/7. 2/5 plus 3/7. So I'm looking and I see that I do not have a common denominator, so I'm going to need to find one. First, I'm going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and so on. Then let's count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. I'm going to look and see what I see familiar. Well, I know every multiple of 5 ends in a 5 or a 0. This is my first multiple of 7 that ends in a 5, 35. 35. You might have been able to figure that out on your own without writing out your multiples, because at this point you might be getting really good at finding multiples. But let's rewrite both of these fractions with 35 as its denominator. 35. So 2/5 times something is going to be equal, and 3/7. So I want them both to have, 30/5. 5 times 7 is 35. So I'm going to do 2 times 7. I'm going to get 14 35ths. Down here, 7 times 5 is 35. 3 times 5 is 15. So now I have my new fractions with a common denominator. So I'm going to rewrite my problem. I'm going to do 14 35ths plus 15 35ths. And that is going to equal 29 35ths. 29 35ths. So 2/5 plus 3/7 equals 29 35ths. One more example with subtracting. Let's do 1/4 minus 1/7. 1/4 minus 1/7. We do not have a common denominator. Let's count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Let's count by 7s to find the multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28. Oop, there's my 28. I'm going to use 28 as my common denominator. Let's rewrite our fractions, find the equivalent fractions with 28 as their common denominator. Okay, so we need to think, what times 4 equals 28? Well, it's 4 times 7. 4 times 7. So I'm going to do 1 times 7. I'm going to get 7 28ths. What times 7 is 28? It's 4. That's our fact family there. 1 times 4 is 4. So now I know I'm going to have my new problem of 7 28ths minus 4 28ths, which is going to give me 3 28ths. So 1/4 minus 1/7 equals 3 28ths. All right, so you're going to do these same types of problems in your workbook page today.